Dang. Okay. Dang, yo. Was that 1026? 1026? New combo? 4 digits? Holy guacamole. Dang. I was so invested. I was like, we don't need my stream. I just need to watch this number go up. Like, that's it. We don't need the stream. We just need banana and honks. Hi. Hello. 1026, that's one more. Then there's 1025 Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly goodness gracious me. Hi. Hello. How's it going? How is everybody? How are you all? I see you. You guys are very enthusiastic today about getting a high score, which is good. We start up strong. And also, Skittles, arigato. PSA, all supers are free when Ellie isn't looking. I was eating chocolate. I will have you know. You snuck that one by. Oh my golly goodness me. Oh yeah. and likes to just listen. Arigato for the gifted member. Thank you. And Isamu Miyoshi, arigato for the sub at tier 1. Thank you. And Mr. Acclaim, arigato. 22 months at tier 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for existing. And thank you. Getting to spend time with you makes everything better, even if it's just for a little while. Oh, I should be saying this to you. Thank you for always being such a bright and warm light in our lives. It means more to us than you'll ever know. Daisuki tayo. No, you guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry if I seem a bit eepy. Yeah, oh gosh, how do I describe this? So basically, I have an interesting question for you guys. How much do you think it would cost to fix a glass door made of safety glass? Like one of those sliding doors. How much? It's not broken in Japan. I did try googling it. That was the first thing I did, but as you know, Google is kind of messy sometimes to look through, and sometimes it's like when you Google something and then you want to type the word Reddit at the end because you just want to like actually just ask a person. I know to Google it. I know to Google normally. Yeah. Burrito, bison, arigato. Happy 15 months, and thank you for the 6 months in advance to tier 1. Arigato. Oh my gosh. Maybe 10 to 20,000. Yeah, 20,000. How much is 20,000? Okay. I'm not hurt. It's okay. Ray, arigato for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you. So, I don't know how it really broke. I don't know how it cracked. It's a big crack. It kind of goes across like most of the door. It must have happened while I was asleep because I fell asleep and it wasn't there. And then I woke up and then it was. And it's from the inside. So it was definitely me. And I have a feeling it's probably to do with... I think my weighted blanket got kind of mushed between my bed and the thing. And then... Yeah, or do you think it's earthquake damage? Honestly, I have no idea how it cracked. I have no idea. I just looked at it and I was like... Well, that's new. That's new. That's a problem that I will need to solve. The door is still good. It still functions as a door, and the glass is still glass because the crack doesn't go all the way through, like depth-wise, but it's pretty hiking big, general, in the 2 dimensions. So yeah, that's a thing I have to look into. But do you think I could say it's earthquake damage? Maybe. It could be. Can earthquakes do that? Can they like crack glass? Perhaps. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, it wasn't me, it was the earthquakes. Yes. It didn't shatter, no. It does have a little crack where the shards are kind of like micro-sized. Yeah. There has been an earthquake, I think. I think there was a little earthquake. Because I remember half waking up and being like... Why that shake? And then I went back to sleep. But did I dream that? I don't know. Hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazinger day. Yeah, I think it's just the pane that needs to be replaced, not the actual door itself. So, hopefully. I don't know how building management works here, but I rent, so yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. Earthquake damage is very subtle. Perfect. It's kind of it. When I snore, do you think I snored loud enough to crack a glass? What the heck? What kind of superhuman snores am I doing? Oh my gosh. What are they, like super high pitched, like glass shattering level snores loud enough to crack? I'm a banshee, yo. With my supersonic snores. You sure you didn't yeet something at it in your sleep? Honestly, totally possible. That was my first thought, but then I looked on the floor and I didn't see anything that could have been yeeted except for my weighted blanket. And I don't think I can yeet my weighted blanket. Right? It's like 7 kilos, I think, is the weight of my blanket. So I'm pretty certain I'm not that strong. Like, you know how super strong I am and super muscular, but there's a limit to my strength. So yeah, I was, hiya! Blake, arigato for the 500 biddies. Thank you. Just happy you're okay and didn't get hurt. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Don't touch broken glass. I learned that the hard way. Also, very important info. Ahem. I'm definitely being the lover, but what you every day. Oh my gosh, what? Dare, watashi? Oh my gosh, people are probably like, those were words that came out of my mouth. It was an actual sentence. Wild, right? Yeah, I'm learning the way of being able to speak fast to eventually give you that banana wrap one day. To rust. Sup, Brit, sup. I have unlimited strength, unlimited power. Chuny pose, go. Whew. Oh my gosh, she's a rap goose. Heck yeah, I am. Honk honk, mother truck. Oh dear. You guys never fail to put a smile on my face. Yeah. Not one thin line. It's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7. Thickish, thin-ish line. It's a bunch of lines, a bunch of hanging lines, a lot of lines. I was gonna take a picture, but then I was like, take a picture of the window. Kind of doxes me. So, yeah. Let's not do that. We don't never underestimate the power of GeoGuessr pros out there. Will I get in trouble? Gosh, I hope not. Yeah, if I do, I whack out my special move that always comes out too much. My super special, Elias special. I cry. The good old crying card never. Yeah, yay. Oh dear. Don't recommend, by the way. I wish I wasn't a crybaby, genuinely. The times I have cried, I'm always like, oh, why am I such a baby? Why am I such a little cry babu? Ooh. Like, But then I just get like, I think it's like the equivalent of, you know when a cat gets overwhelmed with emotion, it does like, it's overwhelmed and then it does like a little cat bite. It's like that, but I cry. I just get overwhelmed and then cry. So, you know, like, yeah, goddamn, emotions come out through my eyes. It's, you know the saying, wear your heart on your sleeve? I wear my heart in my eye. Yes, I wear my heart in my eyes that are also taps. Question mark. Also, yeah, during the starting soon screen, I was eating chocolate. I don't know where it's gone because it's all disappeared. I have a bad feeling I ate it all. But it was really yummy. And it's my third box of this same chocolate because I hyperfixate on food. And I found this really yummy chocolate at the combini, and I was like, I like this. I like this very much. Let me just buy another. And then I ate that very fast. Then I was like, okay, guess I just have to go buy another. And another one, and another. And then I was like, maybe I'll get sick of it after the third box. But no, I still wish I had more. So I did have something more than chocolate. You want to know what I had? I had the Gaijin special. The Gaijin special that one gets in Japan, aka a famichiki in an egg sando. Yeah, a classic Gaijin pack. I recommend. It goes very well together, especially if the Famimart has run out of those little bread buns. Like, yeah. Egg sando. Sandwich. No witch, only oars. It's the go-to. It's very filling, which is quite nice. And it's super cheap. And it's super good. Egg sando is just an egg sandwich. Just Nihongo. Yeah. And then famichiki, as you know, is actually really hecking delicious. So, yeah. Oh, wait, is that a O or O? Like, O can be interpreted very different ways. Like, it looks yummy on people's shorts. It does. It is a yummy one. Have a wonderful look. Ooh, I will be your background noise. Yeah, and they have for the egg sandwich, they put like a very nice, the thing is, I love egg sandwiches, okay, like egg mayo sandwiches, but I remember as a kid in school, like, the kids will make fun of you if your lunch is smelly, and egg sandwiches are smelly, and I used to always be like, no, but I really like them, but then I'm like torn in between, like, oh, do I have my egg sando, or egg sandwich, or do I not? Because if I do, someone will be like, ew, what's your smell? And I'll be like, it's me. Yay, I'm not stinky though. I'm not stinky though. Not stinky, no stinky, no. Like, no stinky. They always made fun of your food for being too smelly, but they also always wanted my food too. I used to get so self-conscious about it. Like, even like the packet of crisps, like I remember everybody kicked up a fuss about a smell because my mother gave me some barbecue flavored crisps, and they were really smelly. They were heckin'. They had a smell. And yeah, I just remember the whole class kicking up a fuss like, oh my god, what's that smell? And I just sat there like, damn, barbecue crisps are delicious, yo. Like, you know what crisps I have that I haven't eaten yet that I bought from the combini? I bought KFC crisps. I don't know if they're any good, but I'm currently quite full from my little meal. But yeah, they had original KFC chicken crisps, so I'm hoping they're good. They should be crisps. I'm British, so translation chips. For you non-British folk, KFC chips. KFC flavored ones. They're Calbee, which is like a brand here, which is pretty good. Hi, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm all cozied up in my blankie, guys. Delicious. It got so cold today. It got so much colder. Oh my gosh. Like, you know, I've been saying, oh, it's not been too bad in Japan. Like, the weather's been like, you know, double digits. Today, it was like, well, time to be cold. Say hello to winter. Or, you know, late autumn. And then boom, it just dropped. Wait, let me double check what it was. Let's see. Weather. Yeah, it dropped down into like 9 degrees. Ooh, heckin' cold. In Fahrenheit, we're looking at like 50s to 40s. I don't know, but yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. In my apartment that it's actually colder. I don't know if I'm just, I know I'm quite sensitive to temperature change, so I'm very much on the lookout for it. You've had your first snow in Denmark? Yo, that's so cool! Oh my gosh, I wonder if we'll get snow in Tokyo this winter. Will it be? Oh my gosh, will I finally experience a white Christmas? I remember as a kid really, really, really wanting a white Christmas, cause yeah, but it's England, so the best I was gonna get was like sludgy. A sludgy Christmas. Mushy Christmas, like mushy peas. Burrito! Burrito, burrito, burrito! Get in my belly. Arigato, arigato for the 1500. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1500 biddies! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't been able to make streams as of late. Been busy with work and school. Thank you for being you, Elliot. Thank you for being a burrito. I hope work hasn't been too stressful, or school, okay? Ganbatte dayo. I feel like this is always quite a stressful time of year, so, you know, anyone that's got work or anything of the sort, extra cheering for you in this time of year. I remember when I worked, it was, what you call it? Like that crunch time where they try and get everything done before everyone breaks off for Christmas, you know? Because when Christmas time comes along, then there's like no staff. It's like, what do they call it? Skeleton staff. So there was always this like super big rush before. And then the same with school, like before the winter holidays, like they'd be like, well, time to work hard. And it'd be like, oh gosh, oh no. You've had snow for a week already in Norway? Yo! Turn on some, yeah, please don't freeze, no freezing, no freezing, no, not allowed, I will not allow it, that's illegal, yeah. New Zealand, where you live, you barely get any snow. Mood, oh, Work's gonna drain you dry with 6-day work weeks, because your district manager's a jerk. Point me in the direction, I will. You can't see me lifting up my fists, but they're lifted in a very threatening manner. Truly intimidating. Yep. Let me at him. Let me at him. Yeah. I got this. You were scrolling and decided to drop by. Thank you for dropping on in. Yo. Yeah. Hello, team. I'm having an anime girl stand-in. I'm the district manager now. Yeah. It's me. I know how to manage districts. I'm trying to think of like a line. Wait, why do I hear myself? Do I hear myself? I do! Wait. The heck? Where's the tab? Do I hear myself? That's weird. Wait. I don't have monitor on. No. Am I imagining it? I don't know. Wait. You guys, can you hear me? Yeah. Am I okay? Is it from my phone? My phone is playing my stream? No. I was like, I'm going absolutely insane. I was like, why can I hear like the tiniest, it's like a little like Ellie mouse that's like yapping away, and I'm like, No, that's not. There's something. It's me. It's me. I definitely hear me. Like, okay, I wasn't going crazy. I wasn't going crazy. It's because I was checking on my phone. Because I was like lying down for a little bit before, and I was like, yeah, my stream's at 6. It's always at 6. And then I went to check, and then I went onto my stream, and I was like, yeah. And I was looking at the timer that it says like until the stream starts. I was like, yeah, I can get ready in like 2 minutes. Easy, banger, yeah. Watching that timer go down. And then I guess I must have left it up and then it just started playing. Okay, good. Not insane. Voices aren't in my head, except for the one that constantly narrates my entire life. But other than that, we're pretty good. And I still can't imagine life without this stupid voice in my head. I don't know if anyone has that. The one where you don't, like, what's the word? Verbalize your thoughts. You just think in an abstract manner. I tried to imagine it, but my voice in my head just has never stopped yapping. It's kind of insane. Like, genuinely, my internal monologue just won't shut up. Like, I just remember the worst being, like, I wish I didn't have it sometimes, because I remember being sat in my lectures, trying to listen to the professor, and the voice in my head being like, okay, Elia, it's time to focus. You're not really focusing, though. Oh, dear, we haven't really been Focus, Elliot. Oh, now look, we were too busy thinking about thinking, and now we've missed what the professor has said. Oh, and I'm just like, brain, shut up. Like, yo, if I wasn't too busy internal monologuing, I maybe would have caught what the heck the professor said. But no, it's worse during your exams. I find it super helpful in exams. But that's because I give it like the voice of like, I don't know, my teacher or something. So yeah. Hey, what if I recited Mambo number 5 right now? Yeah, no, literally, it's like focus. And it's like some sort of hecking Kusogaki punk being like, no, if you. And I'm like, oh, random song time. And then, do you ever randomly like sit there and think, wait, I wonder if anyone around me could read my mind. Yo, and then you just start singing in your head, being like, just in case they can, I better start singing. And don't think anything stupid. Except now I'm gonna think something stupid. Yeah, oh, darn, like, what if someone's reading these thoughts? Oh, ooh. Little spiral right there. Like, because there was an anime about a girl that could read minds. And the whole idea is she's in class and she can read everyone's minds and she's having a difficult time. And then she encounters a guy who just permanently has, like, kind of dumb thoughts and is literally just thinking, like, singing and dancing random things and is like, whoa, I can't, like, I can read his mind, but it's a bunch of nothing. It's a bunch of hecking nothing. And I was like, dang. Gotta catch that secret mind reader somehow. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, your ex thought she could, thought that you could read her mind? Dang, what'd you do? Did you predict her thoughts? Yo, can't predict mine. What am I thinking, guys? I'm thinking the same word over and over and over and over and over again right now. No, it's not burger. Oh, it's not banana. Oh, no one can read my mind. Oh, it's not sniffer. Oh, it's not chicken. Oh, it's not... It's not the male stinky parts. No, nobody got it. No, not cola. No, not chat. No, not baguette. The answer was, I was thinking potato, boil and mash them, stick them in a stew, potato. I was thinking of potatoes. Yeah, that was my thought. Yeah, you were close with, I guess the closest word began with P. Gosh darn it. Well, at least I know no one can read my mind. That's give us another chance. We're tuned in. Wait, no, because now I've been affected by potential subliminal messaging. You know those what are they called? They're sort of like magicians where they try and do like subliminal messaging and then try and guess what you're thinking, and then it's like, ooh, I secretly put this in your head. Mentalists, yeah. So very, I don't know, maybe one of you guys mentalist. Ooh. Like, I remember it was like once where they like very subtly highlight something to make you choose box C, or subtly put in the background something, so when they ask you to draw something, you end up drawing a star because they put heckin' stars everywhere. Except for that doesn't work on me, because if you ask me to draw something, I'm always going to try and draw either a bunny or a cat. Like, yeah. Which I guess overruns any sort of, if you have your go-to things, be like, you can't, that can't get overwritten by subliminal messaging. I am protected from subliminal messaging, kind of, if anyone wants me to draw anything. Yeah, Sharkbait loves vtubers! Arigato, arigato! Hey, happy birthday! It's not my birthday, though. It's not my birthday. No. What's my favorite EDM song of all time? I don't have one. I need to listen to more EDM to have one. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Is it a bunny or a duck? I need to learn how to draw that. Cause, yeah. It's definitely a buddy. And I should get better at trying to doodle geese. I should learn how to, I should just, continue my goose doodling. I was gonna combine the word goose and doodle, and now it's gonna come up goodle, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's kind of close to Google. No, unbirthday. We've looked up unbirth. We did not like that. Nobody liked that. No, unbirthing. No. No, my birthday's not until March, guys. It's not until March. Yeah, we got another birthday first. The birthday of your boy Jesus. Coming up next month. Wait, Shelter? I love Shelter. Shelter, yeah, the one with the short anime video. That one's great. Good news, guys. My order of cola arrived today. I was really worried. I was like, I don't know what time it's gonna arrive. I hope it arrives before stream. And indeed it did. So we have the cola. Yeah, the birthday of Jesus, 25th December. We're gonna celebrate it by making a gingerbread house, because that's what Jesus would have wanted, Yeah, no, December. I know. Yeah, December isn't actually his birthday, but it's when we all celebrate it. It's like a queen making birthday, But I'm pretty certain it was just thrown onto like the winter solstice to F the pagans. But gingerbread house though, and Christmas trees and cute Christmas thingamajiggies though, like, what do you mean the birthday of our Lord and Savior Elias Stellari? What in the blasphemy? What in the blasphemy are you chatting, mate? Yo, some people celebrate their birthday all month. Yo, that's basically Christmas time. Gosh darn it. Yo, Jesus, chill. You got a whole heckin' season dedicated to you. Yeah, and I'm also dedicating my gingerbread house and my traditional Japanese Christmas dinner of KFC. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my father would have a field day. We never did a lot of like big things for Christmas because my father would always go on about how dare they commercialize a Christian holiday, blah blah blah, and I'd be like, yeah, but pretty lights and tinsel and stuff, like, what about the fun? The fun. Oh my Is that non? Is that non? A non? Non a non? Ah, hello, hello, my love. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, non. Hi. Hello, hello, raiders on YouTube. Welcome on in with the Buzzy Bunny raid. What's Buzzy again? Wait. Do I want to know what that is? I don't think I want. I feel like I forgot what that meant for a reason. Yeah. Wait. Let me welcome you guys in. Wait. Look at that smile. Okay. Wait. This is for you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Welcome on in, raiders. My name is NIER-LY THERE, your British VTuber / goose at your service. Hello. Coming to you from Japan. We're talking about Merry Christmas and how the three wise men brought a special KFC Christmas bucket on Christmas Day. Which is all kinds of wrong because the wise men turned up later and they did not deliver KFC. But we have our headcanon, alright, and thus we need a reason to have this as our Christmas dinner. Yay! Yeah, but I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you guys up to? It's okay, if you need to go rest or eat, or hydrate, or go outside, or go bathroom, idle meeting, or, I don't know, whatever you need to do, no pressure to be here, okay? KFC, the Lord's food. Yo, it should be. It tastes heckin' good. Would I like some myrrh? Myrrh? What am I gonna do with myrrh? Yo, what would I do with myrrh? If I had myrrh, at least I could do something with gold and frankincense, but what do you want me to do with myrrh? Like, I go do crime? Myrrh to go as a side to some murder. I'm gonna get put on a list, guys. But I look at this dumb goose playing her melodica, threatening people with murder and murder. Christmas dinner is 34 days till Christmas. Yeah, but in Japan, you have to order your Christmas dinner early because they sell out. So you have to, basically the way it works here is you need to pre-order your KFC bucket and then you go pick it up on the day and time that you select at the KFC you selected. What is myrrh? Let me grab you the exact definition for you guys. Joto yoramates. Myrrh. Myrrh. Meaning. Wait. A fragrant gum resin obtained from various Arabian and African trees and used in perfumery, medicines, and incense. Typically used in... Oh wait, it's used in quite a few things. I thought it was just for dead bodies. Oh wait. Okay, so I googled it, and like one of the questions is like, why did they take myrrh to Jesus? Straight up, the reason was to prepare for Jesus's death. That's not a very good congrats on your newborn gift. Like, here's your reminder, that baby gonna die one day. Like, that's not cool. That's not cool, mate. Like, hold up. Like, don't forget, it's extremely poisonous. It's worse than drinking Febreze. Why is drinking Febreze the bar? Hold up. I can't drink Febreze? Hold up. Who's drinking Febreze? Why are you drinking Febreze? Don't drink the Febreze. Oh my golly heckin' goodness. Don't drink the Febreze, guys. If anybody is sat there with their Febreze opened up, ready to drink it, put that down. Put that down right now, okay? Mother Goose says absolutely not. No. Febreze looks kind of tasty. You know what looks tasty? You know what looks like a nice forbidden drink? What's it called? Fabric softener. Every time I pour fabric softener, I'm like, yo, this could go hard. This smells good. It looks like a milkshake. Like, it looks pretty heckin' yummy. Yeah. Like, okay, I'm so glad I'm not the only one that thought this, because like, I've always looked at it and thought, forbidden milkshake. Like, yeah, it pours so nicely as well. It's like got that thickness to it. It's got that sort of, it's exactly what you want from a milkshake to be, you know? Except for maybe not smelling like flowers or whatever. That's why I don't get the fabric softeners that smell potentially like I could eat them. I need help. We knew that from the fact I was a VTuber. We did not need my. Don't worry. We are all very well aware. If not food, why food smell? Exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh, have you seen like, what's the ones where they put like soap or something in like a smoothie looking container? And or like shampoo, or there was like something they put in like a smoothie looking container. I can't remember what it was, but you weren't supposed to drink it. But they put it in like a milk carton looking thing, and it was like, well, don't do that. That's definitely going to be accidentally picked up. Like, there is a famous case of a video creator trying to drink Febreze. All it did was give him bad intestinal troubles. What else was it supposed to do? Like, I can't think of any good scenario coming off it. Like, unless you wanted to become hacking Febreze man, like Spider-Man style, and even then, what your superpower is just gonna make people smell nice. Actually, that's a pretty good superpower, to be honest. Yeah, actually, that's, you know what, people would hire Febreze man for you know, events that could potentially be stinky. Like, was it, there's that, I was seeing on Twitter, that K-pop group that are like aggressively trying to tell their fans to like shower before going to their concerts. Like, we're talking like all sorts. We're talking their own like merch spray. We're talking like very much them like interviews being like, showering is a necessity. Like, and they seemed so desperate. They seemed so hecking desperate. Like, they really want people to shower. Wait, Magic card players smell? Wait, what? More so than Smash Bros players? Because I play Smash Bros and I can confirm I get very stinky and sweaty when I play Smash Brothers. It's very unfortunate. It's like a side effect of the game, I swear. Okay, like you put that controller in my palm, okay, and I start playing Smash Brothers and I'm like, wait. Oh no, I'm smelling. I'm sweating. Oh dear, why must I sweat like this? Oh gosh. Do people smell at conventions? I've never smelled any stinky people at conventions, I don't think. But then again, whenever I've gone to conventions, I do wear a mask, you know? I do wear a mask, so maybe I don't smell anything. You're too tall to smell people. Does smell rise? I don't know. I know like steam and stuff rises. I don't know if scents smell go up. You have to lean in. Conventions ban people whose hygiene is wait, really? Can you get turned away for smelling too bad? Like, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm not around the convention enough to really sniff anybody. Yeah, usually I'm quite on. Maybe I'm just too, I don't know, overwhelmed by anxiety and other focus that I just don't smell anything. Wow, she's a complete good. Arigato for the raid. Welcome on in. We're talking about stinky people. Yeah, aka me, myself, and I, the stinker, Elia Stinkaria crying. Oh, I don't think I smell too bad. It's just if I play Smash Brothers, you know? Yeah. Smells rise with room temperature? Wait, so if it's actually warmer, does it actually get like stinkier. Like, wait, there was a famous case of a female cosplayer that smelled so bad people were warning others of her impeding arrival, calling her tuna. No! Oh no, no. Oh bless. I hope she's okay. I know there is an actual thing where people have issues with like sweating too much. There was a girl in my college. She had too many, like her sweat glands on her hands were too active. So genuinely, like she showed me, she would sweat so much from her hand. She could like turn her hand, so palm facing down, and it would drip like a really sad superpower of like making it rain from her hand. It was gross, but I didn't find it too gross because, you know, she was looking to get it fixed, but dang, it's real. It's so real. So yeah, I know some people actually genuinely can't help it. I know that in school, I was kind of smelly some days. Oh gosh, there was like, I had to beg my parents for, I think it was like 2-3 weeks, because my shoes were broken, and they had this like, they'd like soaked up water like really bad and then dried really weird, and they were kind of going moldy. And so I was just this kid with the stinky shoes. And yeah, it was, oh God, it's so embarrassing. It was very, very, very embarrassing to say the least. And eventually I managed to convince my parents to get me new shoes because they were like, well, you can still walk in them. And I'm like, yeah, but I smell. So I try not to judge too hard, especially if it's like someone in a situation where, yeah, if it's clear that it's out of their own control, yeah. So, but yeah, no. But if it is in your control, the thing is, people don't know they're stinky because you can't really smell yourself. Yeah, they should have gotten you new ones earlier. That's not healthy. Yeah, a lot of things weren't healthy, especially mold wool. You can kind of smell yourself, but there's some people that really can't. Like my brother, who did not notice that he was smelly for a while, for quite a bit, until I straight up told him. I was like, dude, do you know you stink? Like, just being honest with you here, mate. Like, you need to, I just want you to know. Like, you need to know, you smell, and that is why you have noticed people will always open the window around you. Okay, that's the thing I look out for. I'm like, yo, if people just constantly open windows around you, okay, like, it might be a sign. It might be a sign. But I think some people are genuinely just like nose blind. You know, it's a thing. I think people lost their sense of smell during COVID, right? And some people didn't really get it back either. Your siblings will always smell worse to you than anyone else. Yeah, they pretty stinky, all of them. Both of them. Both my brothers. Bleh, stinky. But can confirm that other people also thought they, like, that my brother was stinky. So, you know, I was like, I need to help this dude out. Like, you know, because otherwise, the bloodline is definitely going to end with the three of us, like me and my two brothers, so. And it's definitely not going to be me, so, you know, we got to give at least one of them a chance. Yeah. Yeah, no, apparently if you have someone you're, like, compatible with, and you love them, you will also love their, like, natural BO scent. Like, you will not find it a bad smell. You will not find them stinky. Rather, you would find them like a nice stinky, which I cannot imagine. But apparently, like, yeah. Made into second opinion from a girl that isn't related to him. Yeah, my second opinion was how everybody would open the windows around him and... yeah, find your stinky soulmate. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You gotta do the instinctive test as to whether they're your soulmate and see whether you, like, smell their BO. but like not in a very upfront way. Don't just be like, hey girl, I want to see if we're compatible. Let me smell your sweat. Like, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Yeah, no, that will get you reported. Zigzag! Arigato, arigato for the raid. Perfect timing. We're talking about not asking to smell people's sweat. Very, very, very important topic. This is terrible advice. Yeah, don't stick your face in girls' armpit. And don't ask either. Yeah, no. I don't even know how I would react if someone asked to sniff your armpit. Like, what would you even say? Don't do it. No, it's not even worth it for science. Normally I'd be like, yeah, for science, but like, no, don't do that. You can only do that if you're a dog, like a literal dog. Dogs, I think, are the only ones that can get away with this kind of behavior. Like, And don't act like a dog. You need to actually be a real dog, okay? We're talking like that. No, don't just. You can't just woof and then be like, yes, I'm dog now. Like, that makes it even worse. You come to a girl like, woof woof. Woof woof. No, I've got that dog in me. Not good enough. Okay, bow bow. Bow bow, can I sniff your armpit? No, don't do that. Yeah, absolutely don't do that. We're learning things girls don't like. I mean, maybe there's one girl out there that likes it, because there's like, 8 billion people out there. I'm sure one girl out there is probably into it, but majority is probably not, like, yeah, there's that dog in me and it's a small Pomeranian. That's a cute dog. Yo, that just makes me want to just pick you, scoop you up and hug you. Oh my gosh. Wait, what dog do I have? What dog do I have in me? If I was a dog, what kind of dog would I be? Would I be something ferocious and terrifying? Labrador! That's not ferocious or terrifying at all. Hold up. Chihuahua, border collie. Yeah? Something, yeah. Golden retriever, corgi. Corgi's cute. Oh my gosh. Golden vibes. Do you know how many people have told me I've given golden retriever vibes? I think it's because extrovert Elia gives off golden retriever vibes, and also, yeah, like, Also, I'm always very keen to help. I'm just very keen to help, okay? If you need me to go retrieve something, I will go retrieve it. Like, yeah, no, I see it. But, Shiba, the smile. Yeah, but Shibas are sassy. Have you ever seen videos of a Shiba? Shibas are like, and they do this like, and then they're like, but like, I think if I had to do like sassiest dogs, Shiba would be up there. I think corgis are up there. Huskies are up there. Like, yeah, I'd say those are the sassiest dogs. A Shiba or a golden retriever. You know what? A golden retriever ain't too bad, I guess. Huskies are very dramatic. Oh my gosh, I fostered 2 huskies for a bit, and they were these 2 white huskies, and I was fostering them because at the time the dog shelter that they were from was too full, and they needed to make space. Oh my gosh, they were both like about 3-ish years old, and they were so smart. I was not ready for how smart these dogs were. They know how to open all the doors. They knew what they were doing. They were very much like keeping an eye on me, so that if I looked away, or if they thought I wasn't looking, they would go straight to wherever I hid the food. Like, and they would try and find it as best as they can. And I was like, they're smart. They're smart. I don't like it. How dare they? It's like having a small child that like, wait. Oh my gosh. And then the toughest thing, which I feel like the shelter should have told me, which they didn't, was that these dogs were not leash trained. So I had to try and walk them. Toughest activity of my life. Oh my golly goodness. My arms were so tired. I've never been more tired. My arms have never had such a difficult workout than those dogs. I can see why they pull sleds. I can see why huskies are, you know, those kind of are sled dogs. Yeah, I got dragged. And then the worst part was apparently they also weren't very good with other dogs. So I was walking one of them and she saw like a small dog and she tried to like go for it, and I was like, nope. I'm like, girl, calm down. And then I was like tugging at the lead and she was dragging me along, so I had to wrap myself around a tree. And yeah, basically the tree stopped me, or stopped her, and then I had to take her home and was like, okay, note to self, don't go near any dog ever, because apparently these dogs were like rescued from like a farm, I think, so they had no leash training and they had no socializing either. So yeah, and then it was quite sad because yeah, the girl was fine, but the girl one was very afraid of men, and then the boy one was super underweight. If it was a Malamute, yo, I want to see a Malamute. They'd look so cute. How heavy am I? Can't just ask a woman her weight. Not much, unfortunately. Still working on it. But yeah, like, oh no, the ads are wait, what the? How did an hour go by? That's taking a while. What? I just got here. The heck? How underweight are you? I wonder if I can check my BMI. BMI. Boom. Oh, it's all in Japanese. I know. Give me the UK one. Yeah, NHS. You had a crossbreed between a German Shepherd and a Springer Spaniel. Wait, that sounds like it'd be super smart. German Shepherds are really smart, right? Like, yeah. I mean, technically chicken burger in a way. Like, yeah. Let's see. Start now. Am I over 18? Yes. What is my height? 172 centimeters. How much do I weigh? It's a secret. Oh my gosh, you can hear that. It's 2 digits. Wow. Spoilers. Ethnicity. Mixed. White and Asian. Yeah. Okay. Okay, not good. Remy, heyo. Well, I hope your day's lovely so far. I hope your day's even lovelier. 3 digits? Wait, how many kilos is 3 digits? If 100 kilos, how many stone is that? Wait. 100 kg to stone. 15 stone! That's a lot of stones! Okay, guys, I will show you a screenshot. Here's my BMI result. Here's my BMI result, guys. Yeah. Mite kudasai. How much in pounds? I don't know. 86? No? What? No. 200 pounds in stone is 14 stone, so more than 200 pounds. Wait. Yeah, no. I'm 2bananas tall. You heckin' what, mate? Come down here and fight me. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo. Let's see, let's see. Where's this screenshot I just took? I just double check. Oh my gosh, where is it? Okay, don't judge me too hard. Okay? Just to clarify, I don't wish to be this weight. Okay, so please don't make fun of me. And this is not like, what do you call it? This is me just showing you to help with your curiosity. Please do not see this as any sort of flex. Being underweight is not good for you. I just want to put in this disclaimer because growing up, I've always had a lot of hate in regards to being underweight. And yeah, people taking it wrong if I like complain about it, because that's basically like what I've, yeah. So with that being said, as long as I'm healthy, yeah, no, it's not on the scale. So it doesn't actually fit on the scale. So about that. Yeah. 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 It's not on the scale. Basically, like, based on this ruler, it should be further down, but the scale doesn't go down there. So yeah. Yeah, because that makes it look like it's higher than it is. Actually, it's actually probably like much further down. I broke the scale. Yeah. Damn, you know what would bring my weight up? A copium-filled chest. Oh, cry. Oh dear. What am I supposed to see? That's the BMI. Wait, do you guys not have BMI in America? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This doesn't actually, wait, let me figure out. That's 18.5. 19 would be 19, 20. Yeah, no, this doesn't actually match. Like, it doesn't match with the ruler. Yeah. So, we've never seen that? You guys want to do this test? Let me give you the test. This is by the NHS. This is by the NHS, our National Health Service. Arigato for feeding the goose! Anonymous. Wow. Wait, there was a feeding a goose earlier. Wait. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Yo, we love tests, even if they're like, they're not very accurate though for people that are on like the heavier weight. Riot contagion. Arigato for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you for the goose. Yo. Time to spend it on goose pellets. I don't eat goose pellets, don't worry guys. Yeah, BMI isn't very good is what I was saying, because it doesn't work because when like for weight too well, because muscle weighs more than fat, and it doesn't work for extremes of tall and short. And yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Crimson Wolf, arigato for feeding the goose. Thank you. Arigato. Oh my gosh, guys. Yo. Joto my mates. Joto my heckin' mates, yo. Something wrong with me. Yeah, it's more like, it's one of those measurements where like don't take it too, like, take it with a big pinch of salt. Because it's kind of like hard to, you know, to get a proper measurement of your body and health, you would need, like, I don't know, one of those, you know, when people do them at like health clinics of like, what'd you call it? Like full health checkups, and then they'll measure like your fat, and then they'll measure your, I don't know, the rest of the stuff. That would probably be the best way to find out, but that costs money. So, yeah. Or a small pinch of salt if you're way over. A small pinch, just a little bit. I know where we can find some salt. To the League of Legends. Yay! Guys, they have this really cute Summoner's Rift map, and it's super cute. It's like Christmas themed, and I was playing with Yunai, and it was so cute. Yeah, just had to get that out there. It was really heckin' cute. 0 days since League mentioned. Indeed. The Christmas map, my beloved. Heck yeah! Is it salt or is it snow? Wait a second. Wait a second, yo, wait! Wait! Maybe it's not a snow map. It's a salt map. It's not actually, there's actually no snow on the snow map, guys. It's all salt. Yeah, it's just very hard to tell the difference. You quit years ago. I feel like I've become a bad influence, because I've been encouraging a lot of people recently to get back on. I feel like, okay, I just want people to play ARAM Mayhem with, and I think I've managed to get 3 or 4 people so far, back into the game they said they'd never want to reinstall. And I'm like, gomenne, but also, we love League of Legends. I'm a menace. Yo, I'm a menace. It's all good. Yeah, I'm a negative influence. I know, right? Encouraging League play. I am the villain. Yeah, I am a true villainess at your service. Yeah, I haven't played in like 7 years. Maybe one game wouldn't hurt. Yo, community league night. Soon, TM. We'll make it not toxic though. You guys know I'm a very, very positive player, okay? Like, I've never been reported, I've never been banned, I've never been chat restricted. I've only ever had high honor levels. I am a, you know, I have my own forms of chaos, but I find no joy in flaming others. And I also feel like it doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help them, it doesn't help me, it doesn't help anybody at all. I would say the extent of my toxic behavior might just be okay, so I like to play a champion called Lulu, and what I do is there's a laugh that she does that you can spam where she's like ha 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 ha, and you just spam that. I just spam it. I just spam that laugh, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's the extent of my toxicity, but it's spreading joy and laughter. Joy and laughter. Ha ha ha. You hear it in your nightmares. Heck yeah. That is, yeah. It's the equivalent of show me your moves, which also I love to spam on Smash Brothers. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. Falcon punch. Falcon punch. Falcon punch. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Timo and Aram, I like to spam the little music playing one. Yeah, we're spreading whimsy. Whimsy. And yeah, whimsy with no mercy. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Gomasi, Viti, arigato, arigato. Viti loves to do one. Arigato, arigato. Look, you guys can't tell me you've never played a game and had this very strong desire to spam a noise. Even if it's like a car game and you have like the option to honk. Like, yeah, okay? Like, it's just an instinct, right? You see there's like a honk button or a beep button, you're like, honk. Honk, 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 honk. Button go brrr. Like, yeah, exactly. Press the button, press the button, press the button. Like, you need to. If you haven't, you know, whatever game you got, just find something to spam. It's just there's something refreshing about it, you know. It's a joy. And sometimes, okay, what happens in League is this really wholesome activity where you're spamming an emote and then the enemy just comes up to you and also spams an emote, so then you and the enemy are just like dancing and spamming your laughs together, and that's it until someone comes over and ruins it. But up until that point, it's like true peace has been achieved on the rift. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful moments. Ow! No! Bad Wolf Marsh! Bad! Arigato for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Understood. Spamming the bids button. Not that button! No. It's like crouching in an FPS game. Yes! Or like in an like MMO RPG, or just like anything. Like the go-to form of communication. Like jump, crouch. And then they're like jump, crouch. And you're like, yes, it's working out. Switch star, arigato. 100 biddies, thank you. Fine, spamming the chipper. Not that button. Different button. It's not the button I was chat about me. Wait, what day is it? Is the 22nd already? Holy guacamoles. Oh my gosh. Am I happy? I'm happy right now, chilling with you guys. I hope you guys are happy, and if you're not, that's totally okay. You know what? You don't have to be happy to be here. In fact, if you're not happy, that's you know what? I'll be happy for the both of us, because maybe you're having difficulties in life and feel like you can't be happy right now, and that's okay. We have those times. Okay? So, 大丈夫. I'll be here ready to be happy with you when you feel like you're able to be happy. You know? Skittles, arigato. Spamming buttons is fun. Not the super button either. No. Crimson Wolf, no. Arigato. Different button, the free super. Not that button either. I'm rated. Arigato. This button. No, I know it's shiny. I don't know if Twitch does the same thing, but on YouTube, when someone supers, YouTube is literally like, ooh, shiny button. And I'm like, no. We know people are suckers for shiny, but I'm a sucker for a shiny button, okay? Like when I play like Uno, like online, and the shiny option comes up, I will always insta-click it. Or like when I play TFT and the shiny thing comes up, I click it. And I'm like, I have no self-control. I see shiny, I click. Shiny makes me happy. Like, if there was a big red button and it was like a glitter, I'm gonna press it, alright? Like, I know it's like, don't press the big red button, but like, if it's got glitter, you'd press it, right? Because, you know, you'd think, why would such a whimsical button be anything bad? They wouldn't, right? Like, I understand, like, a solid red button, that's danger. But give it some, like, shiny bedazzling. Boom. That's a happy button. That looks like a disco button right there. Like, Ah! Delicious! Not as delicious as you! I don't know if I wouldn't be able to get rid of that glitter for years. Oh my gosh. No, I feel like that is something for your enemies. You know, people have the... What's that thing? Like, you can send people glitter? Or like literal glitter bomb things? And I'm like... They're like advertised as like a celebration kind of thing. But... That's not a celebration. That's for your enemy. That's for your greatest enemy. Where you're trying to, you know, hide that they're your enemy, and you give them glitter that goes everywhere, and then there's just, yeah, nah, like that's a revenge tool. Like, don't do that. Heck nah. Yeah, but friend sent me that. Wait a second, like, no. Throne gift suggestions. Hold up. You're not gonna suggest I open a glitter... Like, suggest to listen. That's... I said this. No. I made it Now glitter's gonna be everywhere. Arigato, arigato. I'll push the red button then. The danger! The danger! Oh my gosh. You've activated the danger. It is I. I am the danger. Was that threatening? Am I getting more threatening yet? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I am the no. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult to be intimidating? Like, no. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to think. What's something that's evil? Oh wait, can I still do this? Wait, I haven't done this in a very long time. Wait. Now that's the laughter of something evil. Evil. It's not perfect, but I have. It's been a while since I've tried to do the Timo laugh. That was the sound of the devil, right? I knew it. I hecking knew it. I can be threatening. I just need to approach you at a rapid speed, being like, gosh, that's difficult to do. Also likes to just listen. Arigato for the gifted member. Thank you. And you guys, arigato. This is the button we should spam. Orders received. No! Don't make me bring in the evil. The evil. I don't know why evil. I don't know what I'm even trying to do. I'm trying to do like, you know, like in those old childhood cartoons where they'd be like, evil. But like, it's kind of sounding old lady like. Evil. Ooh, evil. I'm like, what am I? Like an old wrinkly witch? Oh. And Skittles, arigato. Shiny button makes me happy just like Ellie does. Okay, I'm gonna put glitter on myself and become the shiny button. Hi. It's Mermaid Man yelling, evil. Evil. Oh my gosh, you know what I'd love to do? I don't know. Would it live up? I don't know if it would live up to how it was. Like whether rewatching SpongeBob is as good as when I watched it when I was a kid. Cause like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, nostalgia glasses? How strong were they here? Cause like, have you ever gone back to something that you liked as a kid and been like, well, this is dumb. What the heck? What the heck was I doing? It's funnier as an adult? Really? Yo, wait. SpongeBob watch along? I had to watch so much SpongeBob, guys. Like, so much SpongeBob. You've, like, genuinely. I'm pretty certain it was, like, every single morning I had to watch SpongeBob. And then I have this core memory where, I was on, like, a... what'd you call it? School trip thing. You know, like, the one where, like, you go away and, I don't know, in primary school, like the last year of primary school. But I got really ill when they were supposed to do this night walk, which I was really sad about because, you know, walking around at night, ooh, that sounds real. Like, that was things I was definitely never allowed to do. But I got super ill. It was really bad. I wish I had a picture, and I wish I could have shown you how ridiculous I looked. Basically, I got bit by gnats. Yeah, these gnats bit me so much around my neck that, like, I had the chunkiest neck ever. like I just became a thumb of a person, of a kid. So they were like, yeah, no, you need to rest. You're ill. Gnats bite. Yeah, they bite. Yeah, they give you like little itchy mosquito bite things. So yeah, it got like swollen because I reacted really badly to it. And so they were like, okay, you're gonna have to stay behind, but all the teachers and all the kids are going out for this night walk and we haven't got anyone to stay here to look after you. Luckily, there's another school in this building that we were staying in. So they were like, oh, you can just stay with the other school. They're gonna watch, they're watching the SpongeBob movie. So I was like, oh, banger. Sweet. I love SpongeBob. They were like, you can have hot chocolate and watch it. The only catch for this was the fact that I was very much enjoying watching it, but this was a French class. Like this was a class of kids from France, so they all spoke French and they wanted the film in French. But I was still like, yeah, no, I'm still happy. I got my hot chocolate, but oh no, it's like I'm suddenly in France. Like, yeah, it was probably non-allergic inflammation due to the amount. Yeah, I get it from I've had it a few times. I had it from gnats, and also I had a really, really, really bad reaction once to stinging nettles. I hate stinging nettles. Stinging nettles. Oh, my legs. Oh, they were awful. They were awful. Apparently, I just thought I could just walk through a bunch of stinging nettles, like bare-legged, and yeah, it was bad. So reacted very badly to that. Luckily, I don't get a bad reaction with mosquitoes. I don't know. I thought I could get away with walking through stinging nettles bare-legged because my auntie taught me a trick. So the trick with stinging nettles is, I believe the bad part of the stinging nettles is under the leaves. So she would do this trick where she could just get her hand and then just like pull down from the top, because the top of the leaves don't sting you. So I was like, oh, I got this. If I just walk... Yeah, it works. It's the under part of a stinging nettle that's bad. But when you're walking bare-legged through a bunch of stinging nettles, it doesn't matter. I didn't think it through, because like I did the step in, because I was like, oh yeah, if I just step in, it's all from above. And apparently I didn't think beyond that first step, because then when you take your second step, you pull your leg up, and that's when you get stung. Yeah, so little Elliot did not think that one very, very far. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, but it does work. It was like one of my aunties, like, I guess not party tricks, but you know when like they have these little tricks that they show you. I guess you could call it a party trick. It wasn't like, I'm trying to think what else she had. She liked to do like little things to be like, ooh. I can't remember what else she tried to, yeah, like little hacks. There was this, oh my gosh, there was this one girl I worked with though. I worked with this, so I was working in retail, and I don't know how this girl did this, okay? She was a few years older than me, and she was like, yo, do you want to see my party trick? And I was like, yeah, I love party tricks. I want to see your party trick, because like there was no customers, so we were just like chilling at the tills, or whatever you guys call it. What do you guys call the tills? Where the cashiers are, with the beep boop machine, with the cash registers. Okay, yeah, at the registers. So we were just chilling at the cash register, and yeah, she was like, want to see my party trick? And I've never seen anyone else do this party trick yet, but she was normally like, she was about as skinny as I am, okay, like almost, okay, but she was very, very, very petite, okay. And she was like, watch this. I don't know how she did it, but she took in a bunch of air or something, and she literally made herself look pregnant. Like she just made her stomach go out, and I was like, holy guacamole. Like, she could just pretend to be pregnant, like, whenever she wanted. It was insane. I was like, I don't even know how, like, yeah, she's Jigglypuff, like, kicking Kirby over here. I don't know, like, really impressive. Impressive trick I'd never seen anyone do, but, like, what? Like, I don't know if you guys know anyone that can do such a thing. Yeah, it shouldn't stretch that far, right? I was like, this girl's a balloon. I don't know how she does it. I don't know. Like, but then again, it's like there's a bunch of tricks that people do that I don't know. Like, I think the scariest trick that I've never seen IRL, because I don't want to. And if anyone would try and do this trick in front of me, I would literally look away. Have you heard of the people that can like, oh, it makes me feel gross saying it. The people that can like pop their eyes out. It scares me. It scares me. It scares me. Like, yeah, apparently that's like a trick people can do. Yeah, no. Like, I don't. No. You've seen someone do it. Like, I'm not easily grossed out. Okay, like I'm good with gore. You know, I can do like dissections and whatever and deal with like, you know, blood and whatever. But that scares me. That hicking scares me. Oh my gosh. Nope. You used to twist your arm more than 360 degrees. Are you okay? Is your arm okay? Like, what do you mean? Wait, that reminds, you just unlocked, I just remembered there was a kid in class that could do like, so like you get your arm, you put your hands together, and like it makes like a circle, right? And then like, you bring it down, and then you could basically like use, this kid could use their arms as like a skipping rope almost for themselves. Like, yeah. So they must have been able to do this 360-degree thing as well, because I cannot think of any way to do that. You pull your arm out of your socket. Cly, don't do that. I just grab my shoulders in fear. Cly. I'm ugly IRL. Oh my gosh, どうしよう? Oh no, oh dear, that's crazy. Also, why does it matter how anyone looks? You know, one thing I dislike about society, and one of the reasons I became an anime girl, is because I do not like the influence of the perception of how somebody looks, because I was apparently one of those ugly duckling children. So I have lived being called ugly, and I've lived the other side apparently, but I still don't really believe that properly, like. And I do not like the difference in how people treat people based on how they look. I think that's very uncool, very cringe. So yeah, embrace anime girl. Reject society, become anime. It's the only way, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with being objectively ugly, because beauty is, also the other thing is beauty is so subjective. Oh my gosh, like I've had to live torn between like Western and Eastern beauty standards that do not synergize, okay? They don't match up, okay? Like something that's pretty for my English side is not pretty for my Asian side. And so I'm just like, yo, this is just a complete mess. Like TF, there's no winning. There's no actual winning. Everyone's someone's type, exactly. And you know how we know if someone's your type? Remember earlier, guys? Sniff them. Sniff them. Yeah, sniffer. That's the way. Yippee! Yay! That's the only thing that truly matters, guys, okay? It's not about how they look, it's about how they smell. Goose is a type? I don't think people are into geese, though. Like, is that why they say Love is Blind? That's a TV show. That's a Netflix show that is hecking wild. I don't even like... Nah, I don't even know. I've seen clips from it, and I'm like... What? Like, oh my gosh. I'm either a smart fellow or a fart smeller. Are those mutually exclusive? I don't want to smell any farts. No, I grew up with 2 brothers. I think I've smelled enough farts in my life, guys. I don't think I should ever smell any ever again. It's, if anyone else grew up with brothers, you heckin' know what I'm chatting, okay? Like, I grew up with stinky brothers. No, Nah. They were not mine. Girls don't fight, okay? Absolutely not. No. The show with the animal mask? No, Love is Blind is like a Netflix show where they have the pods. And they have like... It's such a weird social experiment. They get like a bunch of like guys and a bunch of women, and then they like speed date each other through the pods, and then they each go into a room and they can't see each other. They can only like talk to each other. And then they have to pick someone that they want to then marry. And I'm like, hold up. Hold the phone. You're like, there's a big flaw in this. You're just gonna jump straight from a few to, yeah, we skipped a few steps. Yeah, it's just early internet chat rooms. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like VTubing without the avatars, but I don't know. Like, yeah, it's like they have to go on like some kind of honeymoon thing, and then they try out real life together, and then they get married. It's one of those shows where I feel like you could watch it if you want to make yourself feel a bit better about yourself, feel a bit smarter about yourself, because like it's like I've seen some really dumb clips from it. Like one of them was like a guy trying to like suss out, because the whole point is like Love is Blind, so you're not supposed to really like ask about how they look. And there was this guy thinking that like he was really like, you know, suave, being like, yeah, so like when I go to a concert, I really like to pick up the girl I'm with. Would I be able to pick you up? I like going for runs. Do you think you could handle a run? And like all of these dumb questions being like very heavily like insinuating like, so how much do you weigh? It was like, oh my god, like these people aren't stupid. Like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, basically the, what's your BMI? Yeah. Trying to beat the system in the dumbest way possible. Like, yeah, I like to stand on the bathroom scale every morning and look at the number. What would your number be? Wink, wink. And then there was like another clip I saw that was like super awkward, where it was like the guy went in onto like his date, and the girl was like, guess who? And then he was like, oh yeah, it's blah blah blah. It's nice to see you, etc. And then it was a different girl. So I was like, dang, that's the definition of awkward right there. Like, yeah, oh, ooh, like, ooh. And I don't get like, wait, there's like this infamous one where like, again, you're not supposed to like insinuate how you look, okay? And there was this girl, and okay, so there was this guy trying to pick between two girls, okay? And one of the girls was like, yeah, so like my friends always say I look like Megan Fox. So the guy was like, holy guacamole, like the Megan Fox. Okay, I'm going with that girl. Spoiler, she didn't really look like Megan Fox. So he was very like, his reaction was like, she doesn't look like Megan Fox. I was like, why would you say that in this whole Love is Blind? Like, that's not Love is Blind. That's, yo, do you love Megan Fox? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, imagine setting your expectations that high as well. Like, no. Oh my gosh. Arigato for the 10 gifted members. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, just to clarify, no one calls me Megan Fox, okay? No one compares me to any celebrity, okay? In terms of how I look awful, okay? So you guys keep your expectations nice and very much in the bin. Like, get the bar, set it to the floor, dig a very deep hole then take that bar and shove it down there. Yeah. Honk. We've confirmed you're super duper cute. No, that's just, I have very, very, very nice friends. Okay, I have very nice friends. Like, super, super kind friends. Okay, like, they're not paid actors. They're just very nice, and they say very nice things about me. But yeah, I think it's because they're just nice. They're just very nice. They're very nice. Honk 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 honk. King Asio, arigato for the sub and prime. Thank you. Unpaid actors. Yeah, they're all actually undergoing an unpaid internship. Wait, ちょっと待って。King Asio, arigato. ちょっと待って。Like, you're spoiling me, yo! Wait, yo! What are you spoiling me for? Oh my gosh! Oh my, ちょっと待って。ありがとう。You heckin' splitting me from like, what's it? Both directions. Holy guacamole! ありがとう。ありがとう。Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter how you look, it only matters how you taste. I think I've done this before. I really don't taste like anything. No. There's no taste. Like, nothing. Like, nothing. At all. Like... Stop eating myself. You can't stop me. You cannot restrain me. I haven't been cooked yet. Oh no, I don't want to get cooked. I'm very, very, very weak to fire. Seasoning. Now we're talking, guys. What shall we be seasoned with? I mean, maybe I taste good. Maybe I've drank enough like Coca-Cola to go through my veins. Also, this is supposed to be a Nier Automata stream. It's not. It's very just chatting. It's very just chatting at this point. I don't know. Just in a very yappy mood. Which is wild because before the stream I was very eepy. So 11 herbs and spices. It's nearly a Nier stream, but we're like. I can tilt somebody when they're like, where's the Nier? You said this was a Nier stream, but like, you've been yapping for 2 hours. Where's the Nier? You know, we should just make a quick new thumbnail and replace this with, it was nearly a Nier stream, but it wasn't. You went to shower and eat dinner? I still haven't started? Yeah, no, get click baited. Yeah, all women do is lie and not play Nier. Yeah. The 11 herbs and spices for KFC. Wait, are you seasoning me heckin' Kentucky styled? Can you not season me British styled? Like, just salt. I don't like vinegar. Yeah. Oh my gosh. One thing you guys should be, if you ever go to England, one thing you guys need to be aware of is if you go to the chippy and get yourself some fish and chips and they ask you if you want salt and vinegar, be aware they go hard with the salt and the vinegar. Like, they will give you an absolute ton of salt, okay? And they will absolutely go hard with the vinegar. Like, they do not skimp on that at all. So if you don't want something too salty or too vinegary, don't go for either. Use your own. But yeah, they go crazy. And yeah, I think I wouldn't mind vinegar if it wasn't so much, but the fact that they just pour so much on it is just, yeah, they drench the chippies and make them all soggy, and I don't want my soggy chips. I don't want soggy chips. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember I went to a fish and chip place once, and it was, you know, when you have a what you call it, new staff member that's like getting overseen like monitored by their manager or whatever that's teaching them. And it was this girl that was like younger, probably like, I don't know, 16 or something, because she looked like she was just able to get this job. And I asked for, you know, chips, and she asked me salt or vinegar, and I was like, oh, just salt, please. So she put the salt on, and then she started pouring the vinegar on. And I was like, oh, no, I said no vinegar. And she looked at me, and she looked back at the chips, and she looked back up at me, and she was like, well, too late. And I just started wrapping it up. And I was like, and then the manager, the manager stepped in and was like, no. I'm so sorry. The manager panicked that this girl just treated a customer this way. Like, was just straight up like, well, tough luck, buddy. Like, you get what you're given kind of thing. And the guy was just like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. No. It was like, old man, like an old man. So it's like, my facial, like, old man, and then like, literally 16-year-old girl. And yeah, him just being like, no. I'm so sorry. We'll get you some fresh chips with just salt. And it was like, oh, you okay to just sit down for a bit, just prepare some. And then I could hear him just being like, you can't do that. You can't just tell them no. Like, it's just not okay. Yeah, I think I would lose my, I mean, I don't know if she managed to keep a job there, because based on her attitude, and I don't think she was very fit for customer service. I mean, I think she probably got benefit of the doubt for the fact she's young, you know? And I feel like I think it's good to give people a chance, especially if they're young, you know, and maybe they're just stupid. And that's fine, because they learn. And clearly, she's not learned that it can't just be her way. Like, yeah. I mean, it depends on the company and work field. I mean, yeah, if it's something with a high responsibility, like, oopsie, teehee, heart surgery, wet a bit, oopsie daisies, gomenne. It's not gonna slide. Oh, you wanted your kidney removed? Yeah, no, I amputated your leg, and you're just gonna deal with that now. So like, yeah, then we may have a problem. Apparently that can happen in hospitals, where things can, you know, I imagine maybe paperwork gets borked or something, but yeah. Amputations cost thousands, they get one for free. Yeah, and you know what, it just makes, like, if they ever want to cosplay Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist, they're pretty much like, you know, halfway there. They just gotta get the other bit done, and then boom, bang. Oh gosh, like, cost them an arm and a leg. I bet they could just do like, oh my gosh, nah. I feel like, yeah, they would, the cosplay would go so hard. Obviously, no disrespect to anyone who has actually lost a leg or arm, okay? Nothing but respect for you guys, if you have, okay? This is not to make light of it, okay? Also, Edward Elric and actually most anime characters that have any sort of prosthetic limbs, they're always portrayed to be super heckin' cool, which I think is quite nice and positive. Yeah. They're always like really heckin' badass, so it's quite nice. Positive representation right there, you know? Yeah. Is it possible to cut off a leg or arm and reattach it? It depends how nice you cut it, I guess. I don't know. Not my area of expertise. I know, like, there was that, what is it? If you behead someone, they die, but not straight away. You know, they still stay alive for quite a bit, from like, I don't know, like several seconds to 30 seconds or something. So that's a thing. You can't reattach the head. People, yeah, people die when they're killed. I learned that from Fate Stay Night. Didn't know it before, but now I do. Thank you, Hikim, whatever your Hikim name was. That's horrid. Yeah, because there was that chicken that got beheaded and just like didn't die. What was it? Chicken beheaded. How long did it live? It lived for 18 months after being beheaded. So that's a very famous chicken. Yeah, they missed jugular vein, leaving the brainstem intact. So, what the? Wait, the owners toured this chicken around the country? The heck? Like, I mean, it didn't have most of its head. Wait. I mean, yeah, it's a headless looking chicken, I'll be honest. Here, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys this headless chicken. Here you go. Why is the head there? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize they had the head in the pic. That's just cruel. What the heck? Why did they? Oh my gosh, that's not. Yo, wait. I'm crying. I didn't know they put that head right there. That's actually insane. Like, Nami, look at this. That's messed up. Why are you holding its head? Oh my gosh, let's put this. Let me put that away. Let me put that away. Like, oh, dang. I can't. Are we gamers tonight? We're yappers tonight. That's what I was doing. I'm gonna recreate my thumbnail and change it to nearly a NIER stream, but we yapped too much. And so, yeah, here we are. What do you mean they sold it? They sold it? No. Yeah, they missed the part of the head that governs the autonomic functions, and yeah, they fed it, like, still through. This is secret ending Y, the yappening. Oh my gosh, you unlocked a secret NIER ending, guys. Oh my god. I'm a gamer? Yeah. I'll have you know, I am. I game. I game. Yeah. Guys, help. I had a sentence. I had a sentence and it didn't go anywhere. You've never seen me play a game. Not like I have any evidence of me gaming anywhere. You know what game I want to play? I want to play that new game called When Winds Meet. It is the goosiest coded game ever. Okay? Like, yeah, I need to play it. But I've been seeing it a lot on like Twitter recently because it's a gacha game technically, because it's got aesthetics for gacha. And because it's a free game. It's a free game with that gacha aesthetic funding. But apparently in this game, there is a boat. A boat that someone calculated would cost $42,000 to get. Yeah, nice boat. Nice boat. It better be a nice boat if it's $42,000. Yeah, that's how rough the system is apparently. Like, no, in the game, this isn't a real boat. This is a virtual boat. This is a fake boat. You can't actually like Yeah, wait, let me see if I can find pictures of this. When winds meet boat. Let's see. Is it this one? Wait. It was 42k. Like a 40k boat. Why though? So people can say nice boat? like a nice boat. It's the Mirage boat. Yeah. Do you wanna see the boat? Heck yeah, you do. Dang, it's a boat for ants. No, not 4,200. Add a zero onto that. Add a zero to that. We're talking $42,000. It's the way the gacha system works. I guess you'd have to be like, I don't know. Like, yeah. It depends. I think it's because someone calculated this based on like the pity system and whatnot. Yeah. Like, do you need multiple people to man it? You can have like hundreds of people. Apparently someone got it. Apparently the cost is more 50 to 60k, not just 40k. A player could spend some sort of currency to hire a boat for 1 hour. Wait, what? No, but you can buy that. Wait. How does this boat work? Wait. This digital boat is hacking. Here you go. Here's people on the boat. Here it is. Apparently you can have like a full-on party on this boat. So it's like a big boat. Yeah. It's got mahjong and stuff. Like you can transform into a dog in the game and go play mahjong. But the boat is the main thing. Like, I just don't understand how it was $40,000. Like, but apparently one person got it. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if someone actually like how much they actually paid. I've been trying to find info. Like, who? Okay, here it is. Who the F bought the 40k boat? Wait. Yeah. Because apparently there's somebody that has the boat. Like, a player has one. But the real... Wait. According to this article, though, it might not even be 42,000. It might be 60,000. Like... Yeah. Like... I don't get it. Why is it so why is it so expensive? Like... I don't know. I don't... It's... I don't... Yeah. Like, real money for a boat in game. Yeah. So apparently you need like... Wait, let's see. You need like this thing and you need a bunch of this thing, and to get that thing you have to get a lot of pity for that thing, so then it adds up to that much. Yeah. So... It's not... No, it's probably more than 42k. Because like some estimates are around 53k, some estimates are around 60k. Yeah, it seems like 40k is like the lower end of the estimation that's happening for this boat. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not gonna get the boat because I'd rather get a house or something in real life. Like, oh my gosh, a boatload of cash. Painful pun. This is a boat in the game. Yes. This is a virtual boat in a game. Yes. 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 We're talking a genuine amount. 42k, a house for 42k. Okay, like a deposit on a house. Guys, let a goose dream. Let a goose dream, okay? Like, a goose can dream about one day having a home that's not rented. Oh gosh. Yeah, virtual boat, real cash. Yes, yes. I'm gonna play. Well, the game is technically free. It's the aesthetics. The aesthetics cost money. You don't have to have the boat, guys, okay? You don't have to play this game and get the boat. No one's forcing you to buy the 42,000 pound boat. It's okay. It's okay. 다이쇼부, 다이쇼부. No, we need the goose. We need the goose fit. We need the goose fit. Okay? Oh wait, wind, winds. Okay, let's see. Okay, like you can literally fight geese. You can be dressed up as a goose. You can have goose attacks. You can have a goose mount. You can have a goose purse. You can have a goose mask. Okay, like this game was made for me, guys. Like straight up. I wonder if I can find like. You like genuinely you just fight geese and the geese are really strong, like yeah. So I need it. I need to play it. Like it's genuinely such a big part. Like even okay, they have like, you know, like how a lot of games have their own like Discord servers. The Discord server for this game literally has goose emotes. Like genuinely, wait, let me go into my own Discord and spam it in the emote spam channel. One sec. Where is it? Let me show you. Let me show off my goose emotes to you guys. Goose emotes. Where is it? Where winds meet. 1 second. There's like 5 of them. There's more. There's so many. Like, there's 3. Like, yeah. The boat fund. No, I don't want the boat. I don't want the boat. I'd rather spend it on real things. Genuinely. Yeah. And Crimson Wolf, arigato. Get Ellie the boat through cult parties on the boat. No. No. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we should definitely try out When Winds Meet just for the geese. A ship? What am I gonna do with a ship? I can't even swim. Like, you put me on a ship, I'm just gonna be surrounded by death. Cause, you know. Help. Like, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm making this thumbnail. Yapping and no NIER Automata. There we go. That's a pretty good summary for this. A goose that can't swim. Yo, this is what yeah, no, I got nothing. I got nothing. Am I a vampire? I can't cross running water, weak to the sun. Oh yeah, and I don't like going places unless I'm invited in. Wait a second, you might be onto something, yo. Jotto mate. Wait. Yeah. But I really like garlic. No. I like garlic too much, guys. I can't. That's actually, it's not possible. Because a vampire wouldn't eat so much garlic. Oh my gosh, and you know, did I tell you guys about the like homemade, I think I did, the homemade garlic bread that you can make in Japan? Oh my gosh, if you go to Japan, you need to get this. Oh my gosh, I need to find what it's called. I don't know even where I got it. I need to find the store where I got it. It's like this garlic butter spread, and you put it on like bread, and then you toast it, and it just makes like the perfect garlic bread. It's so yummy. It's so good. Oh, I've realized I can even get like garlic bread cheaper than I used to. Like, so in England, you could get garlic baguettes for like 35 pence, probably more now, inflation cry. But once upon a time, you could get them for like 30 to 35 pence. And yeah, I used to live off that. But yeah, the ads are running, I'm so sorry. Let me just change, I'm just changing the title and the thumbnail. There we go. No one's gonna get bamboozled anymore. It's a yap stream. Yup, 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 yup. Yeah. Vampires can't eat anything? Oh wait, I do struggle to eat. Oh wait, maybe we are onto something again. Wait, garlic butter spread Japan. It's so good! Here, it looks like this. It's got parsley in it as well. I show you. Let me show you. Let me show you this yummy thing. Look at it! Garlic toast spread. Yum, 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 yum. This good. This is very good. Apparently there's a bunch of different ones. Like there's like a chili one and like, I don't know, a sweet potato one and whatnot. But it's a garlic toast spread. Yeah, you put it on your bread and you make... Okay, it looks weird when you spread it, but it looks like this. Okay. So you just like squirt it out the tube and put it on the bread and then you toast it and voila. Garlic bread. It's just so much easier. I love garlic bread. Yeah, it's not too salty. It should be at some of, it depends what company you go to. Yeah, kind of cheating. Yeah, but when it comes to garlic bread, it's garlic and bread. Wait, what do you mean it's not garlic bread? It's got the two key components. It's bread. It's garlic. What's the problem? Dude, how could it not be garlic bread? It's fried? Oh, well, I've been having my garlic bread the wrong way the whole time because I've always had it with, you know, this has butter in it. This is like a garlic toast spread. It's got other stuff in it, probably. I can't read. Yeah. You found it? Yo, I love it. I thought it was absolutely delicious. So I ate it all. The whole tube was gone instantly. I kind of ate it all a bit too fast. So, yeah, like, it's, yeah. No, I cooked it. I didn't just eat it raw. It's effing raw. Like, no, mate. No. I actually, like, you know, toasted it. What am I? A monster? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I just got it straight out of the tube right into my mouth. Like, no. Only thing I would do that with would be probably whipped cream. That's fantastic straight out the can. Yeah, but I feel like garlic butter's not. No, it's not. Like, it's too strong. It's like, have you ever made like garlic butter and then just like licked your finger and been like, bleh? Yeah. Can we just mix garlic and butter in a mixer? Yes, but I'm lazy. Okay, I'm not willing to measure out the butter, cut up the garlic, measure it out, put it in a mixer, and boom it together, and then do all that. No. I am lazy. AF. Like, yeah. Out of the applicator straight to the face? What is this? Face secret? That sounds like one of those, natural face creams they try. Like, yeah, you're off to eat, Oyasumi. Have a wonderful sleep. Just drop them by feeling. That is how I make my garlic butter, to be fair. When I've made it from scratch, yeah, like peeling garlic, massive pain in the butt. And then, yeah, figuring out how much garlic and going off taste. Well, when you put too much in and then you take a little of like really strong garlic. Like, have you ever just had garlic, just like really strong garlic? It's not a nice taste when it's too strong. It's, I don't know how to describe it other than garlicky. Like, Wait, you soak it in water? Oh, no, you mean the garlic, not the bread. Oh my god. I was just picturing the world's saddest garlic bread, like just drowning, like, mother, why have you done this to me? And I'll be like, yo, sorry, I misunderstood chat, okay? Like, wait, you can just put the garlic in water and it'll peel itself? Yo, what? What? Like, yo, can I do a tuna salad review? That is random. Where's the garlic bread? But I do love tuna. Wait, I need to try this. What I've noticed is though, here, when I've been to the supermarket, they don't really sell fresh garlic cloves. Whenever, like, okay, this is one thing I noticed about the difference between recipe books as well. So like, if you're in another country wanting to cook, highly recommend getting a recipe book from that country because it'll have like the ingredients based on what's available at the stores in that country. For example, if I'm not gonna find a bunch of stuff that I get from my English supermarket here. But the here, so in my English cooking recipe books, they always talk about like buying a clove of garlic, you know, and peeling it and just getting a fresh clove of garlic. Because garlic is really abundant, I guess, in England. Like we literally have it just growing wild out in the street or whatever. But here, it's always garlic in a tube. Like, yeah. And so like my recipe book literally said like get 2 centimeters of garlic from the tube. And I'm like, excuse me? What did you just say, recipe book? So like, they just have grated garlic in a tube, and the recipe book would be like 2 centimeters of this. And I'd be like, what? It's like, I think the American equivalent would be like when an American recipe book says a stick of butter. And I'm like, the F is a stick of butter. Like, that's not a measurement. Like, what does that mean? Garlic is abundant in Japan. They just use this for convenience. I wonder why they don't bother then. Because, like, I feel like England would like convenience as well. But it's a stick of butter. But butter comes in blocks in England. I remember trying to follow, like, an American recipe. And I was looking at my block of butter being like, recipe says a stick. I don't know. A stick of butter is just 50 grams. That's barely any butter at all. Like, Japan's just really stingy. It's like, I guess Japan's really expensive with their fruits as well. Like, fruits are expensive here. Yeah, blocks. Yeah, blocks of butter. You know, like a brick that you could build a butter wool with. You know? Like, and if the recipe is for something like mashed potato, I'm putting in more butter anyway, okay? Like, I want that creamy, buttery mash, okay? That's it. That's what I want. And so I will take your butter and I will double it and give it to myself. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, the 250 gram blocks, that's it. They're like, yeah, the average block of butter is 250. I want to feel my heart protesting with every bite. Yes. Yes. Do you ever feel like food that tastes like that? Like, you ever just feel like, yo, I want something that's just heavy on the heart. And I'll do that with, like, if I feel like an American burger that sometimes I'm in the mood for, or a full English, or something like that, you know? Yeah, it's like, you know what? F my heart today. It's time. Like, people don't realize how much butter is in restaurant quality match. I know, right? Like, people would always be like, my family and my friends would always be like, Elliot, you put way too much butter in your mash. And I'm like, I don't put enough butter. I'm holding back, actually. This is me restraining myself. This isn't even my final form. Like, I'm holding back how much butter I want to put in this mash. So you don't judge me, but you're still judging me. And then, I remember once, I was like with some friends at uni, and they were like complaining. And then on the TV, they had like a TV show about making mashed potato, and the chef just yeeted the whole block in. It was just like, and add a bit of butter. And it just like, the block, the whole thing, boom, bam, butter. And I was like, yeah. I mean, you know, in England, anything with a strong flavor is typically avoided. Genuinely. Like, Also, my best tip for making good mashed potato is to use what's it called? A potato ricer? A potato ricer. Instead of the mush thing, use a potato press ricer thing. Yeah, that'll give you your best mash. It looks like this. I remember because this was actually recommended to me by one of my coworkers when I worked one of my jobs, and oh my gosh, it was so worth it. Here it is. Look at that ricer. Look at that ricer go. Use a ricer. This is how you make your mashed potato, guys. Make it with this, and you will get the smoothest mash. No more. Have you guys ever had bitty mash? Like, you've eaten mashed potato, and then there's like a chunk of potato in it. I feel like a heckin', what you call it? Not sponsored, and also, don't worry, you have not walked in on a, what you call it? What are they called? You know, on TV with the adverts, the TV, like, shop thing. Don't worry. You use a fork to make your mashed potato. Excuse what? Oh my gosh, not the fork. You use your fist. Are you an animal? Nah, respect. I do not have the energy or the patience to use either my fist or a fork, okay? Like, I've tried. It's just making mashed potato with a fork is long, tiring process. Like, yeah. You guys are all out here using forks. Gosh, I didn't know you guys were just taking build diff. My goodness gracious me. Like, I get tired. The stomp thing, I mean, yeah, the stomp thingy is the go-to, but I recommend if you need to replace your stomp thingy, get the ricer. It'll make it so much smoother. I used to use the stomp thingy, the masher. This potato killed my father. What, are you taking your anger out on this potato? I'm having flashbacks too. So at uni, I lived in this house with 9 other girls. It was lovely, except for when it got to the end of the year, where it turned into a very, very sad household very, very fast. Because how many girls? I can't remember how many of them, but a bunch of the girls got broken up with at the end of the year. Because I don't know, just because apparently it was just the season of getting broken up with. And so we had a bunch of sad girls in this house. So, you know, I'm just there existing because, you know, that's just, I'm just like, well, I'm playing League of Legends. I was like, you guys could have avoided all of this if you played League of Legends with me. Should have been like me. I told you to focus on your studies. No, I didn't. I wanted to help. And they were very, very, very angry. Well, some of them were sad, and some of them were really, like, angry. And so I had a ready meal that I got, you know, like one of those discounted ones where you have, like, the plastic on top, and then you have the instructions are to stab it with a fork. And so I was like, yo, girl, you can take your anger out on my ready meal. Here's a fork. Stab it. I regret saying that. She went to town. She went to town so hard on my poor ready meal. He got stabbed so much. No. She really took her anger at it and stabbed it like crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember, like, for her, she was angry because, okay, so her situation was she was actually like super very, very Catholic, very religious. You know, she was always going to church and the choir, and she wore a little crucifix around her neck, and she was very clear that she was the kind of girl that was, you know, save herself for marriage. And so she got a boyfriend at the beginning of the year and told him from the start how, you know, religious she is, and that she doesn't want any of that. She's going to save herself for marriage. But apparently the guy took that as like a challenge and thought that like he could change her mind on that, but he couldn't. And so yeah, broke up with her, and she was very, very pissed, and my poor ready meal died. So yeah, no, yeah, at least, you know what, the food tasted good. I was still able to cook my ready meal after, and I took it up to go back to my room. But yeah. Like, like girls like that still exist in the 21st century. Yeah, they do. I guess they're just like, I don't know, at home watching. She loved watching Great British Bake Off. Yeah, I don't know, like. Yeah, that's not on her, but my poor ready meal, it's alright. It was still edible. I would have been sad if I couldn't eat it after. Okay, that would have been sad. Like, yeah, so I felt for her. How many cats does she have? So yeah, she does really, really love cats. Like very much so. I wonder how she's doing. Yeah, I lost contact with the girls from that house because they were all very, very rich and well off, and there was this difficult problem where like there was like misunderstanding. The main misunderstanding, the last like final straw of misunderstanding was like they all wanted to go on like a big fancy holiday to like Greece or something, and I said I couldn't go because I couldn't afford it. But they didn't understand what that meant. And they just thought I meant I didn't want to go. And I was like, no, I want to go. I just can't afford to go. And so, but they didn't understand that. They were like, no, if you want to go, you'll make it happen. And I'm like, no, like, I can't. I'm starving. Like, yeah, a lot of them were very out of touch. Like, very much so. Yeah, no, genuinely, like, yeah. You think it's like a joke line where it's like, oh, just ask father. I kid you not, one of these girls did that to me. Like, they wanted to go out one night, like, you know, to the pub. And they were like, oh, do you want to, like, come to the pub with us? And I was like, oh, I haven't got any money to go. And then they were like, yeah, but it's only like, you only need like 5 quid for like a pint or whatever. My gosh, 5 quid for a pint. I don't even like drinking. And yeah, like, oh gosh, my smile. I was like, I can't. And I was like, you don't understand. She's like, you don't even have 5 quid? I was like, I'm in my student overdraft. I've got like minus a couple of thousand, like minus, like there's, it's big and red and in the negative. And so she was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Why don't you just call your dad? And I was like, I laughed. I just laughed. I was like, the heck you want about? Like, and she was like, yeah, it's really easy. Look, watch, I'll do it. And she like texted her dad and she got 80 quid instantly. And I was like, yeah, no, it doesn't work like that for me. Like, and then what I found funny about these people were, even though they were this out of touch, at the same time, they were the stingiest people when it came to money. Like genuinely, like, I mean, I wouldn't have taken it anyway, because I don't want to be like, you know, I didn't want to go out, to be honest. Didn't want to go out anyway. But like, yeah, like, super heckin' stingy. This girl as well, this particular one, did not understand the difficulties. I mean, actually, I didn't want to go. Because, like, if I had 5 quid to go out, I wouldn't waste it on a singular drink. Do you know how many garlic breads I could buy? Or how many packets of instant noodles you could get for 5 quid? Like, that could feed me for a while, okay? Like, and you want me to waste it on a singular drink that I wouldn't even like that much? Like, nah, like... But yeah, they never offered to ever pay for anything, which is fine because I don't expect them to, but it's just, yeah, because they just thought it wasn't possible to not afford something, so it was kind of wild. And then the difficulty we had was, oh gosh, so we had our electric and gas on a meter. So the way it works is literally like a top up, okay? Like you put the money in the machine and then you have X amount of electricity because you've topped it up. And this girl just thought, nah, I'll just pay it after. And we were like, that's not how it works. Put the money in now or we have no electricity. And she's like, oh, can someone else put money in? And it was like, no, it's a shared house. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I wasn't the girl that had to go around the house to collect money for the bills. Like, they always say that, like, a lot of, like, flats or house shares, you always have, like, the mother. Ow! Good thing I wasn't actually the mother. I know I'm Mother Goose coded, but I wasn't. We had another girl in this house that was the mother character that would go around and very much bug everyone for the money, which I very much appreciated. Yeah! The out of touch is why they are stingy. They think everyone has money, so the only reason anyone asks is because of greed. Also, here's two beers! Oh my gosh, not the 2 beers! I don't even like beer! I'm gonna get a Kerbillion strong zeros instead. Come on! No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we had the mother of the house. You guys can probably guess my role in the house. Funnily enough, like they could have at least given me the girl role, but no, yeah, IT bro. I don't be an IT bro. Like, they were like, yeah, you're just the IT bro that just, like, stays in his room all day and plays games. And I'm like, well, that's right, but I'm not a guy. Like, crying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did help fix the internet and stuff. I fixed the internet though. Anyone could have done it. Like, they thought I was like the heckin' Wizard of Oz because I said, oh, the internet's not working, and then I turn it off. And then I would turn it on again. And it would work. And they would celebrate and be like, oh, yippee. And I'd be like, okay. Cool. Fantastic. Surprised that worked. But I'll take it. It was my job to help them with any technology. But again, the only miracle I could perform was the on and off again classic. I don't think I performed any actual anything else beyond turning things on and off. I should have charged them. Nah, because I needed the internet too. Like, I needed it too. I needed it more than they needed it, okay? Like, for real. It's like, yo. I don't know. Like, oh, did they, like... Yeah, because they never really stayed in much, to be fair. My job was to stay in, play League, and open the door for, like, all of the parcels they ordered all the time. I swear, every single day was another parcel of just stuff. It was just stuff and more stuff and more stuff. And then what absolutely blew my mind was the fact that, like, 2 of the girls in the house were international students, okay? They weren't taking any of it home with them. They were just, like, buying it for that, for having it. And they were also, oh my gosh, they used to like, they whacked up our electricity bill so much because they would turn on the like, they had a little space heater in their room that would just like pump up our electricity bill. And then they were like, yeah, so everyone needs to pay like an extra $5. And I was like, I can't afford an extra $5. Like, why do we have to pay an extra $5? And they were like, well, you know, like blah 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 is using more electricity. And I'm like, then can blah 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 pay more? Like, can the person using the more electricity like pay more? Surely that makes more sense. Like, I felt like such a bad person because I had to convince them that it wasn't fair to, you know, charge everyone else extra for one person, but they thought it would be more fair if everybody paid for it, which I don't even understand how it made any sense. Like, and the same with like the rooms, because my room was actually smaller than their rooms, and then there was another girl with a small room, and for some reason they were like, yes, we're gonna put aside some money at the end of the year and just give it to the girl with the smaller room to make up for like the fact she had a smaller room. And I was like, well, I can't afford that, because they just casually asked for like, I don't know, like 700 quid off me. And I felt so, this is another issue of like, you know, the rift that occurred because of literal differences in finances. And I was like, well, one, I can't afford that. And two, I also had a smaller room, and they got really upset at me, and I felt so bad. I remember crying so much, just being like, but like, I can't. I actually can't. I just don't have, like, what? Like, yeah. I felt so, like, I don't know. I felt so bad. It felt like, it really, like, that experience highlighted to me very much how different people can be and how different the world can be. Like, yeah, like, no room picking discussing or how to split costs at the beginning. There was for the smaller room. Okay, so the way how do I describe the room? So there was like a room, and then one of the rooms had been cut in half to make a small room and another small room, but the other girls was like even smaller because it had a slanted roof to it. So, and also like the bed in it, people couldn't actually like I would have taken the super small room, but the bed was actually, it was a short person's room. Cause like the bed in it could only fit a short person. So like I couldn't even take it if I wanted it. Yeah. So we had to like measure out which girl could actually take the small room. And unfortunately it's too long for that room. So yeah, like you could see me running a whole crypto server farm and blaming everyone. You don't know what tiny little laptop I was working on back then. In the broom closet. The broom closet ending's my favorite. Yeah. Drawing straws but height, pretty much. Like, they had to pick someone to go in there. But, yeah, it was, I don't know. I very much understood my parents' message that they told me when I was like 5 and 6, that the world isn't fair. And that the world isn't equal, and all of that. And I was like, oh yes, I'm feeling it, parents. Understood, very much understood. Oh, like, yeah, but what was wild was that in their head, they truly believed that things were fair, you know? And that the only difference between people was that you needed to put in more work. And I was like, yeah, no, it's not, no. Absolutely not. Like, that's, yeah. But I can kind of understand where they're coming from, because not in like a justifying what they say way, but justifying wishing it worked that way. Because what I realized was a lot of people in those situations, if you try and tell them otherwise, they strongly believe that it invalidates their success or what they have, because then they feel like you're taking away what they feel like they've earned. You know, like that's what I've noticed from it, is people not wanting to accept their privilege because it feels like it invalidates them. But I think it's important to be aware of said privileges. So I'm aware, I'm very, like, I feel quite privileged. You know? And yes, I still worked hard, but I'm sure there's definitely people who had less and worked even harder, and that doesn't make my achievements any less or how I've worked any less. You know, it's just, you know, good on, like, heckin', you know, big up them for working so heckin' hard. Like, you know, don't, like, I don't know. It's very interesting to try and think how other people's minds work. You know? Like, people always badmouth when you're doing better than... No, I hate that. I don't understand that. Why would anyone badmouth someone that's doing better than them? Like, you know, it takes a lot of effort to do anything in this world. You should be cheering each other on, no? Like, yeah, world needs more kudos handed out to people. Like, if someone I know is doing well, good on them. You know, like, yeah, I've never understood not celebrating each other's success. They badmouth, but why? like where's the feeling of just being happy for another person? Where's that gone? Like, jealousy should be used to fuel your own betterment, you know? It just means, like, if I'm jealous, I just gotta work harder and be better. Heckin' skill issue on my half, no? Like, like, I don't know. Like, you could still be competitive without bringing the other person down. Like, I'm a competitive person, but, you know, I'm not gonna heckin' get mad at other people. I'm just gonna get mad at myself. Just get mad at me. The only thing I can take control of is myself. So, you know, I'm gonna be competitive, but yeah. I don't know, it makes me sad. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. You know? Like, it's easier to bring others down than work twice as hard. The heck? You only live making once. Just work. I'd rather work hard than look back and regret not trying hard enough. That is, like, my biggest concern that I have, is that I don't want to look back in my life and be like, oh, I wish I tried harder back then. I wish I did more back then. Oh, why didn't I, you know? Why would I waste time, I don't know, trying to belittle other people? Like, what does that even give you? That's not productive. That's, like, unproductive. That's just being an arse. Like, I don't know. It makes me sad. It makes me confused and sad. Like, I don't know. Cause, like, when I've had to deal with apparently people being jealous of me, which I find hecking wild, I'm like, but what can I, like, what can I do to fix that? Like, you know, I don't want people to be upset at me. I don't want my existence to make other people sad. I don't want people to be jealous of me, you know? Like, I'm cheering everybody on. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what is someone supposed to do if they are the person that someone's jealous of? Like, you know? I'm not gonna, like, I can trip myself over and, I don't know, to make someone else feel better, because I'm working towards my dream. Like, yeah. And my dream, I don't think is a bad dream. I think I have a pretty nice dream. My dream is to just make people happy. Like, like, yeah. That's the thing. That's my goal. Like, I don't think it's a bad goal. I'm not trying to... I feel like it'd be so sad to have a goal that's just bringing someone down. Like, to be so maliciously focused on somebody. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's it's what's the saying? It's like drinking poison and expecting it to hurt someone else. Like, you know? So I don't want to drink that poison. Nah. The only poison I'm drinking is, I mean, is Coca-Cola poison? No, it's caffeine. Only drug I'm having is caffeine. Like, I don't know. I wish, like, I genuinely want to be able to understand it better, and I wish there was something I could do. I really, really do. Cause, yeah, I think I've told you guys before, like, my main thing is, like, I don't want my existence to be a bother, and I want to be able to do, like, not be a burden to people, not be a bother, and, you know, just be allowed to exist. Yeah. Caffeine is a poison. Heck, actually, wait, everything's a poison. It's just about dose, as my professor would say. Biggest jealousy which leads to bad-mouthing is when the person bad-mouthing you thinks that they are better than you and that you should have had that opportunity which you got, which made them jealous like a promotion. Oh, okay. I see. I've experienced that, like, but I'm like, okay, so like things like in school, there was this really, really cool opportunity to go work at like a news thing, and there was a competition set up between me and another kid, because it was whoever got the highest mark, but two of us got exactly the same mark, and we had to write a little article, and the teacher was going to judge it and pick whichever one was better. It was the most rigged thing ever, to the point where the other students straight up admitted they didn't even try and didn't think they deserved it. Okay, but so the girl was, the teacher had a son who was super close to that girl, so chose her. She actually didn't even write an article. She genuinely just scribbled out a shopping list in class and handed that in. And it was like, oh, what shall I get for breakfast? I shall have eggs and bread. And like, genuinely, like, literally zero doubt it was rigged. But I don't remember feeling jealous of her. I just remember thinking, dang, world sucks. I just gotta work hard enough to overcome the unfairness in life. Like, yeah, like, it's not the girl's fault, like, you know, and, like, yeah. What was the point of making the article? She didn't want to hecking win. She didn't even want it, like, oh, but, yeah, it was a shame, because it was a really cool work experience opportunity, but, yeah, like, when there's been cases where someone's, like, got a promotion or got an experience or something that I feel like I worked harder for, because I worked really heckin' hard on that article. Oh my gosh, I worked so hard. But yeah, no, I wouldn't feel jealous over someone that didn't deserve it, because I'd rather be the person that deserved it, because you know what? Yeah, maybe the universe has other plans. You know, it's not too bad a saying. I used to hate that saying. But then I think about it and I think, wait, flashback to, like, for example, me working my developer job. If I didn't hate it so much, or dislike, I guess hate's a strong word. It wasn't too bad. But if I wasn't so not content, I wouldn't have worked so hard to become a VTuber, you know? Like, it's good that it sucked. I'm glad that it sucked. I'm glad that I had an awful time. I'm glad I had an awful commute that I hated so much. Every time I was on that bus, it fueled me. It fueled me so much, okay? Like, yeah. Those bad experiences were nothing but fuel for future me. Because if things were chill, I don't know, it just, yeah. Being, like, in a bad situation just gives you the motivation to do something, you know? Like, it's called toxic possibility. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, like I imagine like, yo, what if my developer job was pretty good? What if it was great? What if I was treated super nicely and I wasn't like underpaid and I enjoyed the work? I'd just still be working there, right? Like, yeah, you know? I don't know. I don't heckin' know. I still need to, I feel like I still need to learn a lot. Like, I still need to learn a lot. I still need to learn how to understand people. Cause yeah, trying to make people happy is really difficult when it's hard to understand people. Like, even now with this conversation, I'm like, gosh, I hope I haven't upset anybody. You know? Like, I hope no one's taken anything the wrong way. I can't make everyone happy, no. And it's very easy to take anything anyone says and twist it into a narrative that suits the role that you've given them in your mind. You know, like if I am the villain, it's easy to just either A, make up stuff, or B, say I'm making up stuff, or C, just, I don't know, like add incorrect intentions, or I don't even know. I must return to my Jedi Academy and finish my training. Oh my gosh, that's where I went wrong. It's because my parents stopped my Jedi training because they took that lightsaber away after I smashed the glass, heckin' a glass lampshade thing that we had. Oh, cry. Oh gosh. It goes both ways. Sometimes we're concerned about upsetting you because the tone doesn't come. No, that's okay. I need to get better at that. Yeah. Incomplete was your training, indeed. Indeed, my training was. Yeah, now there will never be a balance in the Force, and there is no balance in this world. I'm sorry. But that's okay. It is. It is what it is. My favorite copium. My favorite copium. Strawman arguments. Wait, what was strawman? Strawman. Unfortunately, strawman, I always forget because I just picture a scarecrow. Strawman is an intentionally misrepresented proposition that is set up because it's easier to defeat than a real argument. Oh, okay. Like, wait. Cats make great pets. They're playful, affectionate, and low maintenance. Oh, so you're saying you hate dogs? Yo, is Twitter strawman? 2 hours stream, she's trolling. Refresh and have a look at the title of this stream. The thumbnail of this stream. I updated it, mate. I updated it. Okay? Like, this stream has a new title. I changed my brackets to yap and I changed the thumbnail to yapping and no NIER Automata. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's yap with an extra space to tilt people that like things nice and tidy, because I'm a mess. Yeah. The yapping continues until morale improves. So, yeah, get bait and switch, bait and switch. Look, I'm just in a really yappy mood today. I just want to chill and yap with you guys. You know, I just want to chill and yap. Some days I'm just on the yap train, just wants to go choo-choo. Yeah. Twitter's the next level of strawman. It's called Prison of Two Minds. What's Prison of Two Minds? Ooh, that sounds toony. Prison of Two Minds. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what that is. There was no... Oh, no. The title change was on YouTube. Twitch, you're chilling. You weren't bamboozled. We're in the just chatting category anyway. Inside me there are two minds. They're inside two wolves that are small puppies with no attention span. Oh. Cry. But they're doing their best. They're doing their best, okay? Like, yeah. The people around you can change your perception of life. Honestly, like, the people that you surround yourself with genuinely have such a big effect on you. Like, and I hope that people that are around me feel like I'm a positive influence. Sometimes I feel like a bad influence because I definitely encourage people to play League with me, and eat chicken burger and drink Coca-Cola. But I've also been told that I help inspire people to work hard. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely easier to work hard if you're surrounded by other people that are working hard. Like, yeah. And if you're missing that kind of person, don't worry. Watashi ga kita! I'm working hard. I mean, I'm working as hard as I can. With the occasional League of Legends, which is called productive resting, which is important. Okay, like, yeah. I'm saying yeah until it becomes true. Oh gosh, you're the square root of the people around you. Oh, naruhodo. People have an unhealthy obsession with something, on the other hand. Yeah. Who would have an unhealthy obsession with anything at all? What? No, what couldn't be me and my obsession with VTubing. Oh, no. Who would be such a person? Takes one to know one. Ayo! I've been caught. Oh no, I am guilty. I'm sorry. Take me away. My parents shaped you, very unfortunately so. I feel like my parents shaped me in a way of, yo, I do not want to be them. Ow! Itai! Check, arigato, Elia's gambling fund. Yabe! Let's go gambling! Gamba. Get that boat! No! You know what I do want? I want this really cute chibi for TFT that I saw on PBE. It's like the Prestige MF, but to get it, you need like 25 of the like mythic medallions, which you can only get through gacha rolls, which I don't know how much that'll be, so I don't know if I can get it. That's what 25. It's expensive. I don't think I'll get it. Yeah, I don't think I have enough because I think I had to use 10 on pity last time. But it looks so cute, and I'm definitely not biased because they made MF with the white hair. Like, yeah. You really like my VTuber design? It looks good and has great rigging. Thank you. It was expensive, so that makes me very happy to hear. Yay! Investment good. I have a weakness for white-haired characters, perhaps. Just a whittle bit. Just a whittle bit. Indeed. Life is like a mosaic. Everyone that has ever had an impact on us becomes part of that mosaic, and we carry them with us. Yes. Sometimes in a good, and sometimes in a bad. Weakness for I love ponytails. I live my life in a ponytail. Like, genuinely, whenever I go outside, ponytail. This is why I was like, I have to have a ponytail. It's me. I live life in ponytail. Ponytail is life. We love ponytail. Have I seen 86? Yes. I loved 86 so much, I had to go read the light novels after. Yeah. How much did this model cost? Too much. A lot. let's just say a lot. Let's just go with that. Yeah, we don't need to think about that. An estimate. A lot. If we're putting together art and rigging, Less than the boat. Less than the boat, but like 5 figures. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good, that's a good estimate. Show them how my head is removable. No, it's not removable. It's like, I can just make the rest of me go invisible. Yeah! So yeah, I'm gonna get good use out of this model and stream all the time as much as possible. Indeed. Yeah. Although I haven't made my schedule for next week. One of the first things I want to do, I'll probably stream tomorrow so I can finish off our Lego bonsai tree. Yeah. I really want to finish this. It's like, I've been staring at this tree that's half built, that's like looking at me and I'm looking at it and it's looking at me and I'm like, oh, I need to finish that. Like, it just looks weird. So, yeah. So, I think we'll definitely do a stream tomorrow, same time. And then I will figure out the rest of my schedule. I don't really know. You want me to do the Lego Tuxedo Cat? Should I do the Lego Tuxedo Cat with the Millennium Falcon head? Yeah! Banger! The trees in winter. No! I want it to be pink. I like pink. It's cute. Cherry blossoms are cute. Yeah! Yeah, we'll do Lego Handcam and we will do a NIER stream next week. I am really sorry for those that were looking forward to me playing NIER today. Yeah, sorry I just wasn't up for it. I was just in a, I don't know, someone earlier mentioned, yeah, maybe this is just the yap build up from the fact I couldn't yap with you guys when I did a collab earlier today, and I just missed you guys. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? Yes, I finished Hollow Knight. Yes, and we're partway through Silksong that we'll finish one day. Yeah, you came for NIER. I'm sorry. Oh, but you stayed for Goose. Arigato. We'll start our 9S playthrough. Yeah, next time. Yeah. Honestly, okay, I'll be super honest with you guys. A bit before stream, I was feeling a bit under the weather. Probably due to having to deal with basically half-broken glass door and feeling very like stressed and just wanting to hide under my blankie, and I was like kind of close to canceling stream, and then I was like no, I don't want to cancel stream though. I don't want to let you guys down. I already feel like I let myself down by accidentally breaking that door. I don't know, I don't like breaking things, so I just feel like it just proves my parents' point that I'm just some cursed child that breaks everything. So, yeah. Thank you for chilling with me and bringing up my mood. Okay, like, you guys make me smile a lot, and yeah. Like, as you can probably tell throughout this stream, how happy I've been. That's because of you guys hanging out with me. So, thank you. Like, genuinely. I don't know if some of you would have guessed I was under the weather. Oh, I guess I did say at the start, if I seem a little off. Oh gosh, I need to contact the landlord and see how much it'll cost. Hopefully, fingers crossed, not too much. Ayana! Jack! The Invoker! Arigato! Jack used pocket change. It was super effective. Thank you for the 592 biddies. What a very specific number. Suggestion how to be happy, don't be sad. Oh my gosh. Never thought of that before. We'll try it. Yeah. Arigato. Lurker love. But yeah, I have to do some more offline work. Something super, I gotta work on that. I will do that. Ow! Whoa! Blake, arigato. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you. Elia, you always bring my mood up as well. And also, silly goose, get a nice heated blanket, please, and look after yourself. Only if you guys look after yourself, okay? That's the deal. Okay? Shadow never die. Arigato for the raid. Welcome on in. We're just about to hop onto my raid train. Onagai shimasu. Okay? Yeah, thank you. Ow! Break arigato for the 100 biddies. Well, if you do it first. I'll try. For you guys. Okay? So for now, it is Boopa. It's a Boopa? It's a Boopa? Boopa! Arrow Ken! Arigato for the 5 gifted subs. That sound alert timing? Perfect. Incredible. Absolutely impeccable. Boopa. Yeah, for now. Thanks for making our days better. Hope we made yours too. I'm very, very, very happy that I didn't cancel. And yeah, I'm not gonna play the game. No, refresh the page. I changed the thumbnail. I fixed it. We fixed the title. It's nearly near. Honestly, the title kind of fits because it was almost near, but it wasn't because I yapped for too long. Oh gosh, Tomodae-san, arigato. Boopa. Okay, for now, it is not a bye-bye. Okay, because you gotta see me next time. For that NIER, you know, if you came here for NIER, you gotta find me again for more NIER. Yeah. Onegai shimasu. Please don't leave me. I'm sorry. The yearn to yap was too strong. So I would like to request maybe a see you later. Okay? No, we're definitely playing NIER. Honestly, I'm so excited for this 9S playthrough. Okay? Like, genuinely. What do you mean cult meeting? This is not a cult. But yeah, have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are, because time zones are my enemy, and so is my sleeping pattern. And yeah, thank you for yapping with me. Thank you for existing. And yeah, thank you. Daisuki da yo. Oh, to the question of what if I just want yaps? Do I skip the stream? Yo, here's the truth. All streams are yap streams. It's just got different background colors to it. Whoa! And on that truth, we got daisuki da yo.